Hello, my beautiful Leo dragons. Welcome to your love reading for right now. What I'm going to do is first I'm doing single energy and then I'm doing coupling energy. So why I say energy is because you could be wanting, maybe you're still hung into or stuck in a relationship, but you're still single, right? You're just, say, not emotionally connected in it. Please be as disconnected as you can if you're watching the singles. Or also you could be single but still have old energies hanging on to you. I'm trying to do it for actual single situations and partnered situations, but you try controlling energy. I can't. Sound good? Okay, 2 cards, please, for Leo singles. Let's go. Let's go. Also, please, if this doesn't resonate, find your... Whoa, my goodness. Please find your... Ooh. Oh, okay. So, find your Venus and Moon and ascending signs, okay? So here we have attraction and unrequited love. So, I feel like that you might be going in and sort of enjoying the moment, but then I think that you sort of realize that there isn't really enough to keep it going. So it's one of those, like, I feel like you're just dating, right? Maybe you sort of got your hopes up high because, like, you know, sometimes when we go to meet up for a date, we have all kinds of preconceptions in our mind. Like, we're like, oh, you know, this person's it. They sound great, blah, blah, blah. And then they show up and it's like, oh, I looked past that. It's like, oh, I sort of didn't realize that, even though it was all there, right? So it's just not all that it came up to be, but that's okay. That's okay. Venus is doing a lot of things in the next few months, okay? So that's okay. So let's get 2 cards for the underlying energy, please. 2 cards for Leo singles, please. Nope, not taking those, but thank you. Come on, 2 cards. 3 more shuffles, and I'm taking the top and the bottom. 1. Okay, thank you. 2. And 3. And I'll be taking the bottom. Okay, so here you go, guys. So keys on a ring. So many options: decision, stringing along, or one night stand. So there is the attraction, right? Look at that, right? And the sword and the rose. So clarity, truth, right? Reevaluation, right? And I think that you're just reclaiming your power and saying, you know what? I'm just not going to be in this longer than I need to. So I think that you're sort of just playing the dating scene. I'm just getting, like, really, it's just this normal sort of dating energy. So that's about it. You're still getting over something. You're still recovering from, and just make sure that you're not holding back. Okay, you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Just make, like, you're in recovery, and that's okay, but just make sure that you're sort of pulling out any toxic patterns that you may have been hanging on to. Sorry, guys, there's another card that came out. Yeah, because you had a lot of betrayal. You had some betrayal in your past, okay? And you're moving, you're getting over it, moving beyond it. So, and I think that you might just need to make sure that you don't have weak boundaries, okay? So I think that this is where, this is sort of this taken aback energy that you have. You might not be making a choice, actually, but I think that you are. So, like, maybe you did decide to have this, and then it's like, oh, why did I decide to do that, right? And then it's like, oh, I see why, right? Yeah, look, there's this in and out energy, on again, off again. And I think that that's it. You're just like, no, I'm not going to do this. And I think that, so your 4 of Swords is in reverse. I think that you're just realizing that this wasn't as good as what you thought it was, really. So I hear that maybe you were dating the person, maybe it was an on and off again thing, maybe it was super casual, but I think that you're realizing that it isn't for you, and maybe you need to go back and it's triggering some things that you still need to heal in yourself. Okay, Leo, so like I said, it's just a quick little love reading. So there you go. Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. You know what the big thing is, I think, when we get into these situations is I think the biggest thing is realizing that it was a huge thing just to take a risk, to go out and to try again and to do it again, and then to go, oh, you know what? This still isn't for me, right? Like, yeah, it's like, it's okay. It doesn't have to be. Come on, Leo couples. Sorry, guys. Ooh, so chemistry and retreat. There's a strong magnetic attraction here for my Leo couples. So if you are indeed coupled and retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. So I hear you guys sort of like running away, finding a little B&B somewhere, just going and being with one another, right? Just spending some time. This is a really nice card. These are nice cards. Sorry, I was just looking at this, and it's such a pretty card. So, yeah, there is a, like, you guys are very much attracted. If you're married, like, this is pretty cool. I really like this, to see the chemistry, because it's about going away and maybe reconnecting, right? Because you know that you're meant together to be together, right? So if you've been in a long-term relationship, right, and I feel like maybe you do just need to get away and re-establish that connection. Yeah, look, you need to go on a date again, okay? And sunglasses. So I feel like you just need to, you know, refocus on each other again. So that's really what I'm hearing from this. Like, you just need to get away, go on a date, right? So, you know, it's been a, I know, and it's like after COVID, it's like, are you kidding me? I've been stuck with them. But we also have been stuck in the same situation, so maybe go create a different one. Yeah, look, you're ending, I feel like you guys may have been through something, and so you're completing some sort of a cycle. But I hear that you've done it together, and now it's like, okay, we've made it. Let's go, right? Oh, you know what? There was somebody in, I don't think it was in the relationship, that you've been dealing with somebody who has been very, you've been dealing with somebody who's really, really negative. Oh, I'm not taking all those. Okay, thank God. So I only wanted 3. You've been completing a cycle with getting over somebody who's, like, been horrible. Okay. 2 things. You're married, you're happy, you need to get away because you just dealt with somebody, okay? And I don't get a sense that it was like a third-party situation, okay? You need to go and date, and you guys need to go, okay? Second situation, okay, Leo? You're closing out a chapter on somebody that you've been in a relationship with, very, very manipulative, very, very, I don't ever use this word because I don't think I can even pronounce it right. A tyrant? Tyrannical? Tyrant? I don't know. So I feel like I'm going to say Tyrannosaurus Rex, but it's like a tyrant. Maybe that's where that comes from. It's just massively, like, just like a huge, horrible person. And I think that there was something there. But now I feel actually that you need to just get away because you dealt with it. And just be careful, because look at this. I feel like the feeling that you may still be getting stalked. Okay. So just be very careful. Okay, if this is like, because this person is still in your energy, okay, so it doesn't mean, hopefully you're not still with them, okay, this was somebody that you had chemistry with, but you need to go away. You need to go away and retreat for a bit, okay, Leo? That, again, that's not for everybody, that's for a very hopeful, small portion of you guys, and, yeah. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading, guys. Thank you so much for your support, okay? Love you.